What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man. You're back for more ARK Survival Ascended on Ragnarok. Alright, so we're going to be showcasing a new creature here. That right there, the Brutepithicus. So it's a brand new creature that Dragonheart added. Dragonheart with the Arcology mod. So it's part of the new Encounters Arcology. By the way, this is being played on a private server I'm playing on with the boys. If I wonder why I keep clicking off, it's because I was checking everything on my side screen. I'm playing on the server with the boys, so it's not actually attached to our series. But we're going to be showing how to tame one of these. It's actually kind of insanely simple, really. You just do this. You fight it. You legitimately just fight it, beat it, and then steal the baby. It's insanely easy. Right there's the baby, so you just gotta want to kill this thing off, and boom, hop off. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna give you a quick zoomed up look on it. This is what it is. Can I claim you really quickly? Somewhere right there. Baby Brutepithicus. So here's what it is. Looks like a Megapithecus, but just a little smaller. It shares the same spawn region. I don't know why I can't look at it. Shares the same spawn region as the Gigantopithecus, but it's not as frequent, I believe. From what I understand, it's a smaller chance of spawning. What is going on with my... There we go. Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up? It's got a weird spot because it's right there. Yes, you gotta aim right down there to grab it. It's really, really odd. But luckily, our ping's at 800, so that doesn't help. Right now, this is the only thing I hate about being on the server, is the ping is through the roof, but luckily I actually took the time to tame a couple of these earlier off-screen just so we have them to mess with. We have this one that's 96% done, so that's going to be kind of good. Can I not have super high ping really quickly, please? Thank you. I don't know what's going on with the ping. It's insane all of a sudden on this server recently. I'm not sure if it's my internet or what's going on, but it's been kind of bad. I've also got another video planned here shortly for the Spring Drakeling. That's a really good way to level this guy up, but I'll show that off here shortly. But once this guy's done, we're going to really show that. But yeah, this is on my private server that I'm playing with just the boys on. It's just myself and the guys we play on here. And we're just messing around on Rag. Since our series is going at its own pace on Rag and the single player, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to explore a little more. Spend some time playing, showing the guys the map, and just kind of really just playing the game and not having to record it all the time. So we got this server and we all play on it. There's 4 or 5 of us that play on this. Alright, so the Megapithecus, or Brutepithicus is at 98%. Let's throw this bad boy out. This is one of the ones I tamed earlier. It's only a level 114. It's really low level, honestly. It's kind of really bad. I'll cuddle with it just to give it its imprint. I'm not too worried about the imprinting. I don't have the imprinting on in the ball right now. I probably could, but I don't. Actually, do I? Are you imprinted at all? It says you are. Okay, yeah, you're imprinted. Alright, whatever. But this one's a mineral carrier. We have 3 of them. They're pretty much twins, honestly. Birdberry, I'm not worried about your berry because I'm not going to be using you guys. This is kind of what they look like. They're relatively strong. They have their own saddle, which is kind of what I'm trying to get to. It's this Brutepithicus saddle here. It can be crafted in the smithy as well. Let me show that off really fast. Right there. That's the Brutepithicus saddle. Pretty cheap. There's also the Mega Nanoh that I'm not going to try to get right away. I'll have to do that completely prior and then show you guys how to obtain that because that's kind of not easy. We're also playing with that on this server. I'm not going to go into that in this video. But there's a couple different things as well as the Arcology mod I have on in this video as well. So, or not in this video, in this series. So, that I'm playing with the guys. But yeah. This thing's really cool. It's at 99.1%. I can't wait to showcase what this thing can do. It's insanely strong, but it's best known as a glass cannon. It can hit hard, but it does not do it does not take a lot of damage. It can, as you can see, it's got 20 points in health, and it's only got 1,700 health, which is pretty trash. I'm not gonna lie, that's such a low health. But you could breed high health into it if you really wanted to. This is what the saddle looks like. Really cool. Really sturdy, looks like. You probably could get blueprints for these. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. But let's test it on one of these guys. 161 damage. That's not terrible. Really? Does it have knockback? Can you throw a boulder? Boulder does 300 damage. Again, this guy's only got 14 points into melee, so if you mutated it, if you bred it up a little bit, you probably could be doing a lot better. Let me stop tracking this guy really quickly. There we go. Alright, but this is roughly what it is. It's not too weak. Like I said, it's not too weak, not too strong. We also have speed imprinting on, because the guys wanted speed on. I don't like the speed, but they wanted it on, so it is what it is. Can this guy jump? He cannot. Do you have any other attacks? It just pounds on his chest. Does that buff anything? No, it does not. Its weight's insanely terrible, as you can see. But really, it's a pretty strong creature for what it is. It's easily one of the best that I've seen of the boss creatures that you can tame, because it's not overly broken. Like, if I wanted to, I could sit here and breed this one, which is a male, but this one that's a female, I could breed them out and see what I could get in terms of, like, quality stats, because this one's got 22 into health, 28 into melee, and the one we're on now has got 20 and 14, so I could try to get better stats out of it. Or I could breed this one in, because this one's a female that has even higher stats, but again, it's if you breed them out properly, because you can't. I think that's the whole reasoning behind why Dragonheart did this. Having these guys as non-tameable the way they are is so you don't like breed out a super duper strong one and have something that can completely destroy everything on the map. So kind of makes sense. But yeah, that's the Brutepithicus. It's actually really simple to tame, honestly, and it's not overpowered, in my opinion, by any means. It's not weak either, but it's not overpowered. Let me throw a boulder and hit these guys. I can't. But yeah, they're hitting 108, 110, I think. Okay, he's hitting 110 damage per, which isn't terrible, but as you can see in the top right corner, I'm angling it. His stamina is pretty terrible, and his health pool is kind of low. So it's got pretty smacked through right there. And this one being at 174 still only has about 2k health, which is not entirely the greatest. But that's going to be it for covering the Megapithecus, or Brutepithicus, I'm sorry. So thank you guys for watching. Kind of a shorter video, because it was just really wanted to showcase this thing a little bit. Not much else I could really show on it. I could take it to fight something, but it's more than likely going to lose. But if you take the time to breed one of these things up, it could be really strong. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys back here next time for more ARK Survival Ascended.